What's up, family? Man, I want to have a heart to heart with you guys. Man, I was blessed tonight. I was on my way home and man, just blown away. You know what I mean? Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. Um, so often God is trying to bless us. So often God is blessing us. But for whatever reason, we're not in tune, we're not connected, and we can't see how God is blessing us because we're so fixated on all the crazy shit. You know what I mean? We're so stuck and messed up on all the crazy stuff that's not going the way we want it to happen. You know what I mean? That things aren't happening as fast as we want it to happen. And I don't have whoop do the whoop and this was messed up and that. We're so distracted with the bullshit in life that we can't see that God is blessing us. Oh, we're going somewhere, I promise you that. And I got a special gift for you guys tonight too. It's a trip because we've been so damaged, we've been so hurt, we've been so messed up that we could be standing in the presence of greatness. We could be standing in the presence of one of God's beautiful gifts to humanity. And we'll completely miss it. God has blessed us with this beautiful gift because you're so fucked up in your head, you'll completely miss it. Oh, we going there today, and it is what it is. Some of you gonna be offended, some of you gonna be triggered, and you already know I don't give two fucks about it. You know what I mean? Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. We get so busy praying and crying out to God, and I'm manifesting this and da. We get so stuck on this stupid shit that we can't even see that God is trying to bless us. We can't even see that God is trying to bring something into our lives, or God is trying to do something for us. God has put a beautiful gift right in front of you, and your ignorant ass can't even see it and appreciate the fact that God has taken time out to bless you in a beautiful moment. God is taking time out to put something in your path, and you completely walked right past it and didn't even see it, didn't even recognize it, and you couldn't even appreciate the fact that God has tried to bless you. And then you get mad at God. God's not real, and God's not blessing me, and what's wrong with God? And Nah, motherfucker, it's you. It's you. You're so fucking busy. You're so fucking distracted. You're so fucked up on and focused on this negative shit that you can't see the beauty that God has put into your life. That's not God's fault. That's not God's fault. That you can't recognize that He's put a beautiful soul right there in your presence. Somebody to bless you, somebody to encourage you, somebody to uplift you, somebody to motivate you and challenge your ignorant ass way of thinking, and you can't even see it. And because you can't see it, you can't even appreciate it. And then you wonder why your life is fucked up. You wonder why you're so depressed. Oh, we going there today. You know what I mean? We going there today. And again, it is what it is. We have to grow the fuck up. We have to grow the fuck up. Who has God brought into your life? What blessing, what gift has God put into your path or put on your path? And you completely missed it. It's a trip because we sit back and we think that these big important, y'all said they're important, and they ain't shit to me. You know, as far as these big ways, P. Diddy and Beyonce and all these other motherfuckers, y'all think that those are important. Y'all think that those are God's gift to humanity. They ain't no fucking gift to me. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I don't give two fucks about it. You know what I mean? And it's not that I'm putting them down or tearing them down or any of that other shit. You know what I mean? I'm just not a fan of theirs. I'm not a fan of their music or whatever the fuck that they doing with their life. I don't know anything about them. You know what I mean? I don't follow their fucking music. I'm not interested in their music. I'm not interested in their life. That's me. Because I've paid attention and I don't see how they've been a blessing to humanity. They put out great music, but they've been a fucking distraction. Again, to each their own. But God has blessed people and put people in your life. But you don't see them as being a blessing from God. Because they ain't giving you money. Because they ain't paying your fucking bills. Because they ain't buying you shit and taking you on fucking vacation. So you can't see how they're a fucking blessing to you. you mad at them because they challenge your ignorant ass way of thinking. You mad and offended because they don't talk like you talk. They don't believe the bullshit that you believe. So you ain't got shit to do with them, really. They always talking about growth and development, and they always talking about healing. I just want to have fun. I just want to turn up. I just want to get lit. I just want to smoke this fucking blunt. I just want to drink. I just want to party. And then we do all this stupid ass shit. But then we can't see God blessing us. We want to do all this stupid ass shit. And then we wonder why God ain't blessing us. How many blessings has God brought into your life? I wonder, it just makes me wonder, how many blessings God has brought into your life and you walked right past them? I'm curious, how many people that God has sent into your life to be a blessing to you, and you've ignored them, or you minimized them, or you dismissed them because you didn't think they had shit to offer you? Reminds me of a story, true life story. I was a kid. My uncle took me fishing when I was back in California, and we're out there at the beach and we're fishing. And my uncle's from the South End. He was a great fisherman. And we're out there fishing. We ain't catching shit. We throwing it out there. It's kind of windy. And man, like every minute, every couple minutes, our fucking shit was coming up on the shore, and we was having to reel it all in and cast it back out. And the wind was blowing. And it didn't matter how much weight we was putting on it, the currents was just bringing it back up to the shore. Just me and my uncle out there. And I happened to glance up and look, and I saw this guy walking towards us. And I'm probably good 75 feet from my uncle, and I see this guy walking towards, and he looked like a hobo. He looked like a bum. You know what I mean? He looked dirty and grimy and homeless and woo-doo. And it's like, man, and I was a young kid, and I got the expression, you know, and I don't have that poker face. You know what I mean? My face says what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Especially when I was a kid. And I had that face like, motherfucker, please don't say shit to me. Keep fucking walking. Don't ask me for shit. Don't ask me for no fucking money. You dirty ass bum. All this shit going through my head. So this guy's walking up, and he looks at me, and I'm looking at him with this stank face and like, motherfucker, don't say shit to me. I ain't got shit for you. I didn't say it, but the thoughts went through my head. The guy walking, looking at me, and he just walked right past me. Put his head down and walked past. Went over there, started talking to my uncle. And I'm like, what the fuck my uncle talking to? Uncle Ben talking to him about? And I'm still just casting out, reeling in. And so the guy disappeared. I looked up and I didn't see him anymore. He was gone. And so I saw my uncle cast out. Boom, caught a fish. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Big fish. Cast out again. Boom, caught another fish. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. What this dude tell my uncle? You know what I mean? Is he catching fish now? I'm still reeling my shit in. Ain't catching shit. So I walk over to my Uncle Ben, and I'm talking to him. It's like, Uncle Ben, what that guy say? He said, oh, we were fishing wrong. We were casting with the direction of the wind. And he told me that we need to cast into the wind. And if we cast into the wind, the weight will stay down and we'll catch the fish. And that's what I did, and I'm catching fish. I'm like, okay, bet. So I go back to where I'm at. And I'm using the same bait as my uncle. And I do what my uncle tell me. I cast into the wind. Boom, catch a big fish. I'm like, oh, snap. You know, reel it in. Big ass fish. I'm like, man, that's a coincidence. You know what I mean? Throw it back out. Boom. My uncle's just casting back. As soon as he cast it out, boom. Man, as soon as I throw it out, boom. I kid you not, we caught at least a good 40, 50 freaking fish that day. But that did something to me. I looked at that dude as a bum. Didn't know anything about him. He was dirty, grimy, smelly, you know what I mean? Just looked like a hobo, just looked like a bum. And so I looked at that dude and didn't think he had anything positive to offer us. Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. And this dude, he could feel my energy, obviously, and he just walked right past me. And he went to my uncle and told my uncle what he needed to do in order for us to catch fish. Because he knew that I would get the information from my uncle. I couldn't get it from him because of my preconceived notions of what he had to offer. My uncle was a willing participant, a willing listener to what this guy had to offer. My uncle didn't prejudge him. How many people have you dismissed? How many blessings have you dismissed because it didn't come the way you thought it would come? It didn't come packaged the way you thought it should have came. She didn't look the way you thought she should look. He didn't look the way you thought he would look. He didn't drive what you thought he should have been driving. Oh, I'm going somewhere today. I wonder how many blessings God has presented to us and we reject it because we didn't see it as a blessing. I wonder how many people God has put into our life and we didn't think were shit. But they had the knowledge, the wisdom, the insight, the information to get us to our next place. They had the connection that could get us to the next place. That could open the next door for us. But because we didn't think they had shit to offer us, we blew them off. And we're never able to move forward. We're never able to receive those blessings. Because we shut the door on our own damn ignorant ass self. I wonder how many of us can sit back and be honest with ourselves and say, damn, I've cost me some blessings. I fucked up some blessings. I blew off some blessings because I wasn't paying attention. Because I was distracted with some bullshit. Because I thought I knew more than what I did. See, so often we get in such a rush to get somewhere that we can't take the time to appreciate and enjoy the beauty that God has given us. So many of us, we walk past nature and just beautiful things and we completely miss it. Because we're in such a fucking rush. And we ignore the fact that God is using this opportunity, this moment, to bless us, to encourage us, to inspire us, to uplift us. And we miss it. We miss that blessing. I was telling you at the beginning of the video that, man, I'm on my way home. And God blessed my soul. Man, he did something. You know what I mean? I was walking down, where was I at? Union Square. And jump on that all the time, you know? But I heard something playing. And I was walking down the stairs trying to get to my next train. And I couldn't. I got down the stairs. It's like, hold on, no. Who the hell is that? My train's coming. But I'm like, man, fuck the train. I gotta go see who the fuck this is. I gotta go see who's playing this music like this. I gotta go see who's touched my soul. This person's playing this music and it just reached down the stairs and grabbed me by my leather jacket and drug my ass back up them fucking stairs, ignoring the fact that my train is coming. And fuck the train. I gotta go meet this person. I gotta see this gift that God has put here. I walked right past them, just blew them off in a rush to get to my train. Had my headphones on, one of my earpods on, and I had to turn this shit off, put it in my pocket, because I heard something. Something grabbed me and gravitated to my spirit and just resonated with my soul. And I had to go see what the fuck was this about. I'm gonna play this for you guys. I hope it bless your soul like it blessed mine. Man, this lady stopped me in my tracks. I don't know if you guys could see this, but where is it there? How come it ain't playing? Trying to get the white glare off. Man, there was something about that just blessed my soul. You know what I mean? I had to go see who was playing that. And man, family, you know, and as I was standing there just listening to it, just caught up in the music and just, God, thank you for slowing me down so that I could see and appreciate this gift that you put right here. In the middle of the subway system, where people are chaotic and in a rush and rude and disrespectful and just hurrying to get about where they gotta go. You put this beautiful soul here with this beautiful gift to be a blessing. I wonder how many people recognize that. I wonder how many people see you as a blessing. As chosen ones, you know, guys, you hear me talking about that a lot. The Star Seeds and Indigo and Rainbow Warriors and just, man, all these other different titles that we carry, light workers and healers. I wonder how many people see the gift that you are to humanity. So often we talk about, man, how people just ignore us and we're just the black sheeps and we're just ostracized and and all this other crazy shit. I wonder how many people you've done that to. I wonder how many people God has put in your life to bless you that you ignored or you've minimized. And so now that you're a light worker and you're a healer and all these other stuff, and you have these things, you're trying to help people grow and heal and and people are looking at you and treating you the same way you did them. I wonder if the people that God put you here to bless and to heal, I wonder if they're looking at you and saying you ain't shit, and man, they're too busy and too focused. Just like you were. You reap what you sow. It's karma. Learn to slow the fuck down. Learn to appreciate and recognize the beauty in the world. Stop being so focused and fixated on your bullshit and your drama and your chaos and the hell that you're going through that you can't see the beauty in life. And that you can't see the beautiful souls and the gifts from God that God has brought into your life. We've got to grow the fuck up. Man, hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to challenge your way of thinking, to inspire you. Happy healing. Peace.